in here. So, you're going to smash. Yippee! It plays the frog. This can't end poorly. They say moments before getting violently and disrespectfully slaughtered. That's how this is gonna go, yeah. Alrighty. We should put on some, we should put on some volume. We're just gonna listen to this while we wait. Hi, people that are watching. Alright, cool. Screw it. We're just gonna start. I think I get why people like Sanae. It's due to her excelling in the stage portion of the stage. I'm not too sure how she's going to perform in the fight itself, especially considering her main thing is that her bomb is genuinely broken. Which, bombs don't work on extra stage bosses. Raisins is the exception, not the rule, because, you know, it has no hitbox. You can't hit things with it. Damn it! Why does my XP not work? Hold on. There we go. Much better. Now I can level 5 seconds. 4. Yes. Huh. Didn't really think about it. Yeah. This is not going to be a good turn. But, yep, we get to play Sanae. My goal currently is just to, you know, reach the old-fashioned, like, Hecatia, since, yeah, that's how you pronounce that. Wild. I actually can pronounce the whole character name properly. It's like it being pronounced Tay instead of Two. Nobody pronounces it Tay. Yes, I know I should reset, but logically, I still need to get back into the swing of things. So, for now, we're not going to, but yes, I do concur that this is not going to be a good attempt. However, I also have not played the extra stage in, like, 2 months. So, frankly, I think I can just get them all for now. Alright, time for Dormy's left and right movement simulator. That's really not that bad. If you... Okay, I know, I'm just bad at that one. It's not that bad until it gets fast. Then, and only then, are you literally just screwed. And as for this one, I have no clue how to fucking do this attack. I will be so for real. Like, how do you do that? Is the game still too loud? Damn, the game audio is indeed still too goddamn loud. Okay. Why did I click return to title instead of continue? I am fucking stupid. Alright, take two. But also, yeah, I agree. Yeah, the game audio was complicated. None of that shit. Alright, that should do it. You know, it's only like 5 decibels quieter. But I also still want to be able to hear the music, so I'm not heading into settings and lowering it. I still want to be able to hear the game on my end. So I'll just, logically, the thing to do is to just lower it on OPS's side. I know you can't continue an extra. I'm just asking myself why I didn't just hit, you know, the restart button instead of just, like, heading back to the menu. Now it's time for this shit, TM. I'm really bad at dodging this shit. X key, I swear to Jeebus. No, we're just restarting this time. I swear to Jeebus, X key. Also, legitimately, how do you dodge that? I legit want to know. I don't know how to dodge it. And it pisses me off. Because normally with Raisin, I end up just using bombs, and it's fine, because Raisin's bomb is fucking ridiculous. I swear. Shit's on crack. I lowered the volume. I'm talking about the attack with the fairies and lasers. Like the one where you hit the fairies and it spawns... Do I just want to not shoot? Stupid idea. It's me, what did you expect? All my ideas are equally as fucking idiotic. What if I just don't shoot? Because, I mean... If I just don't shoot, there's no lasers. And it's just the orbs. So they only shoot as they come on screen. And you can just graze through the fairies. Yeah, so this works just fine. Alright. New theory. Just don't shoot them. Don't shoot them. Try to stay towards the middle and just leave. Do not go up, though, because that does just get you killed. Because, I mean, not shooting them, well, you won't get grazed, which means no life piece, which kinda cringe, to be honest. I also just find it easier to do. And I would rather have ease in the parts of the stage where I already know I'm going to suck terribly at doing. Oh, hi, Sans Undertale. Wait. Well, great, now I'm drawing comparisons to this song in King Megalovania. Thank you. Right, unfocused movement, that's a thing that exists that I just neglect to do a lot of the time. Sick. We managed to not get hit there, which honestly is good for now. I'll obviously end up having to do better later, but for now, I'm fine with just not dying myself. Also, how do you do Dormy's third spell card? I legit don't get it. Like, I get the first one, it's really easy. The second one is... eh. I mean, it's kinda difficult, but like, you just gotta find a rhythm. The third one, though, I just don't understand. Alright. Well, let's just kill the son of a bitch. Hi, Dormy. It's a wizard tiny motherfucker's butterfly. You know, what does she shoot butterflies at you? Okay, I'm just bad. I'm just... start at bottom, clockwise after. I'll try it. You know. Currently, this stream is all about getting good enough to be able to at least try to defeat Hecatia, which does involve the whole getting to her part. Jeebus Christ. XT, I swear to Jeebus. Work. Please. Maybe this is just me being too used to the Imperishable Night Bomb timings. That's probably what it is. It's probably me being used to how the Imperishable Knight, how Imperishable Knight has like 2 eons that you're allowed to death bomb. So in this game, I don't click bomb because I assume I just have time to click bomb after I, you know, get bonked on the head, and then I just don't actually can. Actually, I said Jeebus Christ, which implies that it's Jeebus and then French fries. It was not. That was risky. Why did I do that? I mean, it's doable. It's also just risky, and I have no reason to logically do that. It is funny, though. And as we all know, I am a person who values comedy a bit too much. Alright, the stack. I do want to get Greys, so we're gonna shoot down some of the fairies, but not all of them. Oh my gosh. This stupid frickin' attack. I'm just gonna bomb through her this time. Like, I need to learn Dormy, so Frank. Oh my. Pardon me, I appear to have summoned an Eldritch Horror after breathing too hard this time. Still not as bad as what happens when I stretch. I'm not subjecting anybody to that this time. No. If you know, you know. Whenever I stretch, I make sounds that can be best described as a... Who summoned a demon in voice chat? Oh, sorry, it was just me stretching. Ah, yes, understandable. Have a nice day. I do not. Honestly, I like this extra stage. I like the theme. I like the boss theme. I like parts of the Hecatia fight, but I am also just very bad at the actual, you know, I'm very bad at this stage more than anything else, really. Oh fuck. Dies horribly in an accident. Breaking news. Sonic got killed in an accident while trying to drive down into the sun. I don't know. I mean, I do kinda know the plot of this game. That is to say, I actually do know the plot. I just find it more funny to think that Sonic is just going to kill God because, I don't know, she found it funny. I adore comedy. I adore just making things that are, like, really serious plot points. Like friggin', you know, Hecatia and Junko invading the Dream World so they can finally kill Chang'e, except her name isn't actually Chang'e, if you didn't know that one. Yeah, that's just the Chinese version, which is not the version that is used in any Toho media. What the hell were the butterflies on this time? Is this attack just RNG sometimes? Because, yeah, no, that one felt a little bit shoddy. Just saying. I'm not mad. I am just moderately disappointed with myself for being this ass at the game. Anyways, I want points, just for the lulz. I know that this game does not have point lives. I know there's logically no reason to get points. I just want them. Just because I have funny scoreboard funny. The attack not RNG. Neat. I still think that sometimes they can get a little bit stupid mode. Yeet. I do like weaving through that one, unironically. Oh shit. Nearly just got fucking trick sniped because someone's a dumbass and really is kind of just shitposting live on camera. I think the main thing that I find weird about these fairies is that they shoot the instant that they are on screen. On screen, instead of like giving you a moment to shoot them down, which makes it so shooting them down by extension can sometimes be a questionable at best idea. Please stop shooting. Thank you. God. Hi. This stream is not a joke, by the way. I do legitimately want to be Hecatia eventually. The issue is that I am kind of just bad at the video game. I want to be so for real. I'm not entirely sure how many streams this is going to take. I'm just sure that this is going to take a long time. Hi, Dorami. You should kill yourself now. Nice, we finally fucking captured the spell card. Yeesh. Alright. This fucking thing. I actually do kinda hate it, but it's also not... I feel like more than anything, this attack just needs you to have really damn good reaction time. Which, X key, I swear! So, start here, then move clockwise? I do kind of see the vision, but also at the same time, I see visions of myself getting fucking brutalized live on camera, so really, not that different. Also, nice, we actually managed to fucking do it, for once, in our... I guess we're gonna keep playing then, because, you know, no reason to practice less than you can get to, because, I mean, hey look, we actually did it by, leaning 200 feet forward in our goddamn gamer chairs. I had 13 heart palpitations within the span of 5 goddamn seconds on that one, but nonetheless, we beat its ass. I do admit, that was really close, and I do not like how close I got. That being said, better than fucking dying, I don't know. Plus, we didn't bomb, so we actually got the damn life piece instead of the bomb piece. Or, no, we got the life instead of the bomb. It was just very nice. Also, yeah, admittedly, Sune is way better at the actual stage than frickin' Raisin. That's mostly just due to the fact that she is homing. So easy to, you know, clear out the clutter, using dead. Even without being directly underneath them. Since the homing, not deal that bad at damage. Could it be better? Probably. Do I care? Not really. Anyways, I'm just gonna bomb here. Fuck this. Alrighty, let's, oh yeah, I did make it to Junko once. The first attack from Junko. Once, as Raisin, I was actually good enough to do that. Of course, I am complete dog shit now, but, you know. X key? I swear to God, sometimes this key just really dislikes me. Heck, I even took the key off just so I can, like, react 2% faster. But, I actually do have the replay save, so frick you. I do... You know what? No proof my ass. No proof my ass. We are going to the extra stage. We're opening up the replay of this just to spite you. Speed up, because I am lazy, and I just want to show you the fact that I did do the thing. Frick this. A lot of Raisin noises intensifying. Hi, Dorami. You should kill yourself, Nat. Ah, yes. Something joke here about Raisin just being... Yeah. Long story short, that's a few more lasers than Raisin, or Sane goes through. You know, just a bit more nonsense. Probably not. I mean, this one was definitely scuffed as hell, but, yes, sounds of a dude bombing 6 times in the span of 3 seconds. Also, we should probably not speed it up just because, like, Funny. But, no. Oh, shit, I don't actually have the replay saved. What the fuck? God damn it, I actually didn't save the replay. God, I am a fraud. Okay. Well, I guess I know what our goal for today's stream is! God fucking damn it. This is why I like to call myself a certified dumbass. Because my live and genuine reaction was, yeah, I really thought I saved the replay. I am actually just bad. I legitimately just forgot to save the replay. I think I might genuinely be stupid. On a scale of who's more stupid, Shiro or me, it's a close fight. Fine, we'll just get to Junko this time. You know why? Because Hecatia's spell cards aren't actually... Can somebody just, like, pass me a brick to go throw at my own forehead? Has an actual goddamn stroke live on camera, just from sheer rage. You know, this has just been funny, honestly. I am this bad at the game. I am going to need to get good. I mean, I can kill Moku. Like, not the most... Moku's not the most difficult fight. I could probably beat their ass. No shit, I don't have strategy. It's called I've not done this extra stage in 2 months! Kinda hard to have a strategy, when your strategy, unironically, is having to learn the entire stage again. Because I remember the stage in concept. However, in terms of performing it, that is a much different goddamn story. Except it does have to do with skill, because making a plan actually does have something to do with your skill. Like, legitimately. Plus, I normally played Raisin, where I did have a more genuine strategy, which basically revolves around face tanking some things, just straight up. Like, Broder straight up got 2,000 knives directly into her goddamn forehead, but I don't give a fuck. Like, so be it that Raisin got violently impaled. Anyways, back to, shooting a son of a bitch. Turbo, stop talking about random nonsense that does not involve right here. God. Somebody fetch me a desk, just so that way I can eat the goddamn wood off the desk. I don't need to beat in my desk. I need to fucking eat the wood off of it. You know, just to feel something. Ah! I looked down at my phone. Why did I do that? Because, mind you, I have chat pulled up on my phone, because I cannot pull up chat on my computer, because my computer is a fucking dumbass. I don't think anything is pixel perfect, you know? Anyways, if you don't mind, I might just switch off to Raisin after this attempt. I am just so goddamn done here. I just want to be able to do literally anything. I don't care how much better Sane is at the actual stage portion of the stage. I care about the fact that I can actually goddamn beat the stage. Slightly better. Also because Raisin's just kind of goated like that, you know? Shooting a son of a bitch until they violently explode syndrome. Gosh, I do love me some violent explosions. I don't think anything in the entirety of Touhou, actually, ever gets down to being literally pixel perfect. It gets close. But you never actually have to be exact on your pixels. Also, I'm going to try doing this without focusing, because genuinely sniping some of the dudes on the side kinda fucks me up. Never mind. I forgot about the fact that Sane shoots goddamn exploding frogs. which I did not expect to be able to one-shot the fairies. But here we are. Exploding frogs that one-shot fairies. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw this out there and say that Raisin is definitely my favorite character to play in this game. Raymond is just kind of mid, honestly, as per usual. Honestly, I don't quite get... Raymond is obviously the character that's just easier, kinda. But Raisin's bomb basically just being 3 mini lives with like a larger hitbox, sure. And you don't really get iframes. Also, I didn't get to phase 2, but somehow I doubt that everything is literally perfect down to the pixel. You know, something that's just not how Go games in general work. Alright, cool, let's just fucking jump this dumbass. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh god. X key? I swear to god! I'm pressing the key. You know what, let's put the key back on the keyboard, just to see if that helps, you know? Screw this. You know what? No, we're switching over to Raisin. Alright. Raisin Udungan Unaba, or as I like to call her, a fucking crack addict looking ass motherfucker. Sure, it makes the entire stage section of the stage a... Huh. I was gonna make a joke about it being a living nightmare, but... Is it a living nightmare? Or are they awake during the events of the extra stage, or are they asleep? Like... I kinda wanna know now. But also, glad to be back to my girl Raisin. She gets a familiarity bonus, since she's the character that I ran through a lot of this game with. She's the first character that I once UC'd the game with so naturally. X key? I definitely am more fluent in playing Raisin. I also just need to, like, you know, remember how to play the goddamn game sometimes, you know? Because it's not like I have been not playing bullet hells, really, in general, for the past, like, month or so, I'd say. Long story short, I just have not been playing bullet hells. So naturally, moving back into playing bullet hells can get a little bit trough distraught. So, you can't Okay, well, everything is blamable on me, but part of this is skill issue, and part of this is just genuinely the fact that I have not played the game in a while. Fuck. 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 Alright, cool. This attack. Okay. We're just gonna do what Raisin players do best in, bomb abuse. Yippee. You know it, you love it. It's Raisin Udungan and Abba's bomb. Seriously, this thing is mad broken. Did I... No. Alright. It's fine. I can just sit down here, chill, relax, unfocused movement, because fuck focus movement, and this. Mostly because Raisin's focus shot is, get this, a actually genuinely focused shot. It doesn't hit wide, which this Danmaku pattern, with the fairy spawning in on the sides, unless you want to get jumped by an unholy amount of rice frames, you should probably stick to hitting them all. Personally, I find Raisin to be the, well, if I'm just gonna have a skill issue, might as well embrace it with playing good old-fashioned gun. Plus, she actually can still dodge quite a few attacks. Namely, this one, which feels illegal to be able to dodge through. It's very tight, but you can technically do it. Barely, but it counts. Stormy, get your ass back over here. I never said you could leave! Also just shotgunning them down with, the unfocused shot right as their spell card starts. Actually takes off a decent bit of their health. Since Stormy has a few attacks like that where you can just fucking nuke her bitch ass. Ah, shit. Now comes the part where we get hit and instantly use another bomb. Throw me. Great, now I gotta use another bomb, because I need the life piece. And in order to properly get the life piece, I feel a lot of the time I'm just gonna end up using Raiden's bomb. Because, you know, kinda allows you to just face tank just a bit. Which, like, when I don't have to dodge a spell card, well, I'm not gonna be dodging it. At all. I'm just gonna tank and hope for the best. The first attack is kinda just like, you have to both zone in and really, really zone out. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. I just kinda do, you know? It's not like one of those things that I can just logically explain to somebody. It's just, yeah, I do the spell card. Also, oh, we have no bombs. We're just a little rabbit. We're just a little Banui. They wouldn't hurt a silly little Banui. Yes, they would. They wouldn't. They would enjoy it. Considering they work for, you know, Junko, I would not be surprised if they would just legitimately enjoy it. Also, oh shit. Ah! Gets impaled with a laser. Yes, mind you, the lasers are... I imagine the lasers work like spears, in the sense that you just get impaled by them. I don't even know how you get impaled by a laser. You just do. But also, yeah, Raisin's damage kind of sucks, to be honest. That's like the one downside of playing her, is that you gotta dodge well in order for you to be able to just tank, kinda. But, yeah, I will absolutely just be, playing Raisin for the foreseeable future, because, yeah, no, just straight up, like, she's so much of a better character. Fair enough. I, might not end up hopping back on Sonic, because just straight up, Raisin is just a more familiar character to me. Being able to just, you know, dodge properly, or rather, not have to dodge properly. So pretty much just going up and down is kind of the strat here. Ah! Shit! Okay. Just gotta... Fuck, okay. Just gonna shotgun this son of a bitch. Alright, give me the spell card piece. We got 3 barriers. Hi, Hecatia. Anyway, it's time to die. And when I say time to die, I mean it's time for me to die. I do not mean that she is going to die. I mean that I am going to die a horrible death. For you see, I have completely forgotten how to fight this fucking boss. How much fucking damage resistance does she have? What the hell? Why does this genuinely try to feel like I'm trying to fight fucking Astral Birth Void from Kirby Star Allies? If you get the reference, like. Like and subscribe if you caught the reference. There are the orbs. There we are. Alright, cool. Yeah, it shouldn't be that hard to maneuver through them. And it's not bombing just because I want the spell card bonus. Also because the smaller hitbox can be beneficial. Please die. Thank you. Gimme. Alright, blue orb time. Oh shit. I have no bombs. God damn it. I won't, yeah, like hell I'm dealing with this shit today. Go gadget explosives! Is it explosives? Because, I mean, her bomb does not do anything explosives related. Also, screw you, Hecatia, for stopping me from just moving upwards. Kinda cringe, to be honest. But also, fair. please just die. I don't mean to be that guy, but you're kind of prolonging this fight a bit too much. Ah, shit, not this fucking dagger. Fuck. Oh my god. Yeah, I genuinely dislike the yellow orb attacks. They're just so difficult to dodge. And I'm just dead, aren't I? I legitimately don't understand how to dodge that third blast. It certainly is a funky fight, but yeah, we're just gonna like save a replay. Mint. Alright. Screw it, let's try playing it with Rainbow. Because, why not? You know, we've already tried the other two characters that I have access to. Do you really expect me to run through the entire game in order to unlock Marissa? Your answer is no. Like, the answer is, am I going to run through the entire game as Marissa just to unlock her for the extra stage? No. Just no. Huh. It actually has decent damage. Didn't quite know something before. Alright, sure, let's just, like, keep going. Oh, it's because of the fact that not all of the talismans are not truly home from across the entire goddamn screen. They only home from partially across the entire goddamn screen. But also, having access to persuasion needles for this section is going to make getting the graze bonuses slightly easier. Which means I can, not kill every fairy in a 5-mile radius. Oh shit, we're getting pinned up against the wall, aren't we? Alright. Right. And, time to just do this, I guess. Look. Yeah, this style of attack does not seem very good when you're playing Rainbow. Just because, like, there's gonna be a lot of Don Maki. And it is going to be heading into your goddamn eyeball. But, fuck. Panic Bomb, yippee! Hi, Dormy. Really think Dream isn't over yet? No reality that will follow you forever? So just reality. Unfortunately, my reality does haunt me. Thank you very much. But I choose to be here. I don't... It's not a... yeah. I'm being forced to play Legacy of Lunatic Kingdom. It is a... I goddamn choose to play LoLK. And that one tiny minute difference, it makes a world of change, honestly. That... Fuck you. X key, I swear to Jesus, or something. I don't even have the energy. Just die. Straight up Dormy. Out of every character that I would tell to die and burn in the fires of hell, you are definitely close to that top spot. Damn. I just die. Because, I mean, we're not gonna get a life piece from this, so... Cool. Oh my god. Okay. You know, speaking of Moku, why don't we just go, like, fight her? I don't know. Like... Question to the literal only other person that is in chat. Should I play through the rest of the game as Marissa? I have a thing on Point Device Easy. So, like, I could theoretically run through the entire rest of the goddamn game as Marissa. God, this is just... Why do I do this to myself? What possesses me? to just say, yeah, you know, we should play fucking Legacy of Lunatic Kingdom. Yeah, what made me do this? Also, hold on, gotta go. Alrighty, so now that I've made it to Junko's yellow phase, which I genuinely don't understand how to dodge, I might just look up a tutorial after this. I'm gonna go make myself a goddamn grilled cheese, because, again, home alone, can't really do shit. I am not a chef. Anyways, you wanna hear a magic trick? Holy shit. Bro just genuinely summoned the goddamn demon. That was a good ass stretch. Should I get this checked out by a doctor? Is that genuinely bad for me? Why does stretching make me unleash the goddamn Elder Tours? Again? This isn't even the first time I've unleashed Elder Tours today. Ah, okay, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, absolutely. Taps head maliciously. Fucking perfect cell style. No, could always just, like, get good, asshole. Because, theoretically, gathering up grays on this attack shouldn't be that bad. Oh, you need 5 life pieces in the extra stage. They changed it. What the fuck, game? Why would you change it? From 5? From 3 to 5? From the main game to tier? This is so goddamn stupid. Can't help but love it, because of how goddamn stupid it is. Intensifying sounds of, like, can somebody fetch me a sound effect that's just fucking the, like, sounds of somebody mashing on a keyboard, like, just really, really fast inputs. Alright, cool, anyways, time to fucking perish. Alright, alright. I wish nothing but pain upon you, Dormy. When or if you die, I recommend you just send yourself to hell before I have to go up there myself and drag you down, kicking and screaming, all the way to hell. Welcome back to local pirate fucking crashes out at local dream lady. I don't fucking know what even to call her other than local fucking dream lady. Certainly dreamy, that's for sure. Give me the one up. Just nom. Oh god, I might have actually done something there. Computer's fine, you know. This is why we need a desk to beat in with a lead pipe. Alright, alright. So we've got one gosh diggity darn life, a computer that I'm pretty sure is now 2% more falling apart than before I started this stream. So that's good, I think. That was a joke, by the way. I probably will need to do something to my computer later, in order to make sure it doesn't violently explode itself. We should be fine. Anyways, time for this shit. Yippee! But, yeah, pardon the fucking crashing out that occurred earlier. Frankly, I don't know what came over me. I just really decided I will tear out these fairies' goddamn eyeballs until the only thing left of them is their wings. And then I will use those wings, I will grind them down and turn them into goddamn pixie wings in Terraria. You know why? Because I'm fucking pissed. God, deskslam.mp3, damn it. We're just gonna bomb through these guys, you know? Just straight up fucking explode and die in hell. Cause yeah, I like how I'm doing this Kaguya Horizon looking ass fucking fairy attack. Sick. A bomb piece. That'll help. Hi, Junko. Fucking kill yourself. Hold on, YouTube monetization policies probably shouldn't be saying these things. But hey, at least we made it to Hecatia. So, that's a start, I guess. Look, man, I don't know what to say. This is just one of those things that I just will never be able to get through, will I? Unstoppable force meets a goddamn immovable object. Am I the unstoppable force or am I the immovable object? I personally like to think I'm the immovable object in this. Just because I refuse to back down, and they are the unstoppable force because they keep on smacking me into the sun. God, X key. Okay, we're just gonna take a second. Gonna store the replay. We're just gonna take a second. Oof. Okay, you know what? Let's just like gonna. Okay. So I'm just gonna like do a thing real quick. Also, let me quickly fucking set up. Audio output, volume control, volume mixer, turn off LoLK. Alright. Let's all just take a second to relax, to relieve any pent-up stress from certain dream characters. And just, you know, just vibe a bit, you know? I just, like, this extra stage is something else, man. Like, Moku is one thing. Like, she's bad, but she's not that bad, you know? But this feels like an entirely different thing. It is just... like, can I be honest for a moment? I definitely want to beat this extra stage. The thing is that it is just mad difficult. Like, in comparison to anything else I've done in Toho. What? I just continue on to exist. In comparison to anything else I've done, this is just... it is just something else. Wait, why is stream paused? Did I stop streaming? Did I pause stream? No, okay, it is fine. Weird. But yeah, just like legitimately, stop. Like, gotta love how there's just no records for Marissa because I just have not done things with them. I actually did end up doing the point device with Sane, because why not? But, yeah, to make a long story short, damn, this is gonna be one. I, alright. No more peace and tranquility. Where's the auto mixing? Like, turn back on LoLK real quick. Alright, let's keep going. Extra start, Dark Moon, Sane. Yeah, honestly, I definitely need that one little moment of respite. Otherwise, I genuinely might have said some career crippling things, and I don't even have a career is a neat part. I still would have said some downright nonsense stuff, because, yeah, this is like, this stage is a genuine challenge. And genuine challenges are not new to me. I've beat Farewell and Celeste, so, that's a start. Like, you saw nothing. I beat Farewell and Celeste, which obviously took like 4,000 frickin' attempts. Which, for context, the entire rest of Celeste took 4,000 deaths. Like all A sides, all B sides, all C sides took 1,000 attempts, or no, 4,000. And Farewell alone took 4,000. Like excluding it from the B's and C sides, they took 4,000, and Farewell itself took 4,000. Funny how that one happened. How it literally took the entire game's worth of deaths in order to beat the singular goddamn stage. Is this embarrassing? I don't know, depends on who you ask. Still fun that I beat the stage, at least. But also, yeah, we're just genuinely going to stop shooting. And instead we're just going to evade. Because, there's only so many fairies the game will send out. And, shooting them is what makes them go fucking crack addict mode. So long as you don't shoot them, honestly, even if I don't get grays, which is kind of cringe to be honest, it definitely is better to not shoot there. Because at least then all I have to do is focus on dodging the orbs and the fairies, which is not nearly as bad as dodging the orbs and the lasers, since the lasers are, well, to make a long story short, they take up far more space, and oftentimes can overlap, which makes them take up even more space, and then bada bing, bada boom, you have no way of actually switching over to the other side. Alright, Dorme time. Alrighty. Nobody cares. So anyways, fuck you mean I could have, but actually, the entire fighting Junko thing was all a dream. Cause, no, we took performance-enhancing drugs that one time. Fucking whack. Junko, of course, also apparently did some from what everybody else had to fight. So, kind of evens the playing field, They also took performance-enhancing drugs. Junko just decided, YOLO, we're also going Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan on this small child. But honestly, in my opinion, Cloud Piece is a harder fight than Junko Sume. I don't care. I genuinely believe that Clown Piece is a more difficult battle. Die. Cool. So far, so good. Except we don't say that, because that means we're just going to get absolutely slapped to eternity and back. We're going to get slapped so hard, we are going to get sent back to Kaguya. I don't even know how we do this. Oh, fuck, right, the last words. That's how I get slapped back there. Because I never actually ended up doing Kaguya's last word. Ortez. Fuck. Tui's last word. Genuinely, what am I looking at? What is that attack even? Uh, yeah, we took a small break, Koi, to just have me slightly vent out my troubles about this whack-ass frickin' stage. But, now we're back to just LoLKing. Just some good old-fashioned shooting things until they violently explode. Explosions! But really just said, I know what I'm willing to put up with today, and it's not fucking this. Violent fucking explosion. I love Sanae's bomb. It's just such a stupid, funky little, comically large friggin' explosion. Because, why not have a comically large friggin' explosion as your bomb? It is, after all, a bomb. Despite the fact that most people call it a cell card, not a bomb. It is technically called a bomb. X key? No, I'm not even gonna try with this one. We're just gonna walk up to him, try to get Graze. Just going to kill that son of a bitch. Alright, cool. So now we have 1 life and 2 bombs heading into Hecatia. Better, but still not good, because we didn't bomb that one time, which makes us be down approximately 1 life. X key. I can tell when I'm going to die. Like, it's not illogical for me to be able to do so. Wait, is that the genuine reason why they increased the amount of things you had to get in order to get a spell card? Is it literally just that you can't use things like Sanae's Bomb in order to just completely cheese the fuck out of the game? Because, like, context time. Since Sanae's spell card gives you iframes immediately and gives you full control over the character before the Danmaku gets deleted, it actually becomes really easy to just use a bomb, walk up point blank to a boss, and then just graze in order to farm up for the life piece. You can just do that. Of course, there's the fact that, pretty sure she has, the usual spell card immunity on her spell cards, which makes my spell card now entirely irrelevant, because, yep, she just says, fuck that shit. Wow. Got him. So, overall, still not easy to beat her, even with the fact that we do, in fact, have a singular spell card there. Because, yeah, we're just dead. Better than last time, though. We are still getting better. There's nothing else to take away from this. Take away the fact that we are very, very slowly getting better. Oh my king fingers. Oh. Alright, I'm probably gonna do one more attempt, and then I'm probably gonna end stream. Since, like, we've made it a decent bit, and I probably will continue playing the game later. I'll actually make streaming this game a consistent thing until I actually can beat the dang extra. Because, I also will probably look up tutorials and then try to, do them. Because, like, especially her third non-spell and her second spell card, I just don't get them as concepts. Like, conceptually, I get that they are attacks, and I get that I must dodge them. Anything after that is just, okay, so I gotta move left and right, except for the fact that the walls are closing in on me, you stupid bitch. The fact of the matter is, I can't just inch upwards, because, she will start spouting stars into my forehead if I do. Shit, why am I shooting? Well, I'm not even holding the shoot button. I hate this keyboard sometimes, man. Hmm. You know what I think would be a cool gimmick for a Toho game? Like, just hear me out on this one. Toho, but when you're not shooting, you get, like, the slowdown effect in Yomu's spell cards in Toho 7? You get that sort of effect. Whenever you're not shooting, everything, including yourself, slows down. Which allows you to make precise movements at the cost of, not dealing damage. Did I forget to... God damn it, I opened up the scene menu. Did I forget to turn... Sorry, chat, I legitimately forgot to turn back on LoLK's audio. Also, fuck you, Dormy. Bro just walks up and says, actually, fuck you. But also, yeah, that is a good thing to keep in mind whenever you're bombing the Sane, is to, as soon as you use it, walk right up to where the projectiles are spawning. That way you can get some good old-fashioned graze, so you can try. Yeah, okay, I think I'm gonna call it quits. There's only so much king. Alrighty, so, just once, we're gonna do a funny. Mute you. Unmute you. Toe 8. I'm gonna do this, then I'm gonna end stream. Load, you stupid bit. Going to set the audio settings down to the same amount they were earlier. Oh, I'm also gonna change it into windowed mode real quick, just so I can, like... yeah, right, that part. Oh, no, it is actually viewing. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna do a single run of Moku, just because I'm feeling funny, Extra stage, extra start, illusionary barrier team. Hell no, I'm not doing it with literally any other team. So, watch me sweep a game I am actually good at. LoLK is not the game that I've sunk a lot of time into. That is IN. this is just gonna be a, side note, I am playing in windowed mode. Normally I play in full screen, so it's slightly weird, but I'll get used to it, I'm sure of it. I could always just, like, adjust the size of my screen to be the same amount as the game, but... Nah, like, I'm good. It would help, obviously, I just don't need to. Also, in this game, it's related to point items that you get 1-ups, so make sure to grab those point items. Huh. Death via Chinese. Hey, don't say that, you're not that bad. No matter how bad you are, just know, I am not that much better. In all seriousness, a lot of this gaming is just... It's more so just that I've played this game so often that it's just like... Beating the extra stage especially is just something I do sometimes. Mostly to hear Moku's theme. You heard nothing. I definitely don't think that theme is one of the best ones in Toho. In general. How did I live that? Also, just gonna... Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Yeah, I cannot do this spell card, so legally we just nuke the son of a bitch. But, gotta love me some good old-fashioned 360 no-scope. Featuring Reimu Hakurei. Or I guess, as it would be written. Damn it. Throwing a headfirst into a goddamn parry. How did I forget that that happened? I am stupid sometimes. I care to admit it. I, in fact, can be very friggin' stupid, but normally lose life anyway, so it's not that bad, you know. At least the theme goes hard. Look, okay. No, we are not dying of cringe. That being said, we are genuinely kind of dying of cringe. Good P items, run! Alright, cool. We have made it to Moku. Since, yeah, despite the what the fuck is going on here esque attack, you don't actually need to dodge any of it if you're Team Barrier. The corner is just completely safe. Which is just a funny thing. BGM. Congratulations, you're about to die unless you already have the entire stage memorized. Bro, you should get a new hobby. Fool, playing Toho games is my hobby. It's like one of the few things that I do that just brings me joy with no additional side effects. Like, dying, I guess. That's kind of cringe, you know? That's probably a negative side effect of... Actually, no, dying is a genuine side effect of playing these games. So there is a negative side effect. Haha, yeah, take that. Also, gotta love how she always, whenever she uses her... Well, technically her non-spells are the only ones in the entirety of Toho that have a name. Of course, they are all named the same thing, because they're not really spell cards so much as her coming back is the spell card type thing. But it's still fun to think about. She's the only character in the entire series that has casted a non-spell and had it have a name. Shoot them! Why are they taking no damage? Genuinely. Look, I know you're immortal, but you shouldn't be taking this little damage. Please die. Shoots her with a gun, part 13. Yeah, this is not gonna be a winning attempt, but also, does Moku hate humanity, or does she hate... Like, does Moku hate humanity? I don't recall ever reading about that whenever I went plunging into the goddamn wiki. But then again, flying headfirst into a wiki page is just what I do. Oh, look, this attack. An attack I originally struggled with. And now it is just... Wow, it's so easy. Normally, whenever I'm not rusty as hell, I can do this easily. Of course, since I am rusty as hell right now, no. Just straight up no. This ain't happening. Yeah, you know, the whole... I actually did do that. Kinda forgot about that one. Yes. Breaking news. Local mortal kills a dude. Supposedly, if I'm not bound to this mortal coil anymore, then neither are you, she proclaimed while violently slaughtering somebody. That's a joke, by the way, but, honestly, I like the joke, so I'm canonizing it. Also, to any of you wondering, why is she using these weird symbols? Why is she kinda weird? They actually represent the... I believe they represent the moon and the sun? If memory serves? So, yeah, don't get any funky ideas. Oh shit, next up is, we're probably not making it past the next spell card. I already know what it is. And what I know, also, on top of the fact that I know what the spell card is that I know I'm not surviving this shit. We're just genuinely going to get slapped all the way back to the character select screen. Alright, let's do this. I'll be damned, I actually managed to do it! Alright. What I like to call Phase 2, despite the fact that it's a Toho boss. They don't have phases. But in some regards, this is basically a Phase 2 to a fight. Ah yes, this attack. The local. Get to the corner fucking immediately. Part 13. Damn it. I'm bad at the game. This gameplay is so bad at Lamau. Oh shit, get out of there. I am genuinely about to fucking perish, aren't I? Get me the heck out of this attack. Please. Please just die before you violently slaughter me. Please. Moku, I don't want to meet God again. Please, he was hitting the cleanest goddamn gritty last time I walked in. Sound of a dude violently walking in. Do not ask why the walking in requires violence. It just sorta does. We don't ask questions about why the walking in is violent. It just is. Like, we don't ask questions about why I am choking so gosh diggity darn hard right now. I think it's just because I am genuinely rusty. Either that or it's because I am, being overused by the fact that I'm just continuously playing Toho games. I probably am going to take a break after this event, win or lose. By probably, I mean I am absolutely doing that. No. Oh, sick. We got the extra one up. Neat. I don't even know when we did that. All I know is that that thing is going to have to hard carry. Because, we've still got Fujiwara Volcano to go through. We are genuinely going to die. Alright, let's do this. Damn. Alright, let's do this. Now the actual difficult parts of the fight begin. Where we have to lean forward so far in our non-existent gamer chair. Okay, so we've got one goddamn bomb. And no lives. And, one survival spell and one normal spell. Frankly, it's a long-ass fucking normal spell, but still is a normal spell. So, my main issue is the, second part of the survival spell. It, yeah, we're cooked. Yep. GG's. T-poses maliciously. Alright, that's enough out of me. Cue the outro music. What outro music? Outro music. But, yeah, thanks for sticking around. Damn. Honestly, more of a disrespectful slaughter session than it was really casual gaming. But then again, it is Toho, so arguably both is fair. Thanks, Koi. Well, that's gonna be it. I'm gonna stop streaming now.